Hello everyone, Namaste. Welcome to Global Online Classes. Myself Nihal. So as you know, we have started commerce lectures for paper 2 preparation for upcoming NTA UGC NET examination. Clear? So in that we have started income tax and corporate tax planning, the 10th unit of the paper 2. Okay, in which we have discussed the basic things, the important basic things which uh, are necessary to understand this unit, that is income tax and corporate tax planning. In which in today's lecture we are going to discuss what is exempted income. Okay, in the last lecture we have discussed what is the meaning of exempted incomes and what are the some exempted incomes that are necessary to understand. Okay, in today's lecture, we are going to discuss the sum of the exempted incomes, okay, which are not taxable under the section 10. Clearly understanding? Okay. So remaining जो exempted incomes है वो आज के lecture में हम cover करने वाले हैं. Clear? It is very important lecture for your upcoming examination. So I suggest all of you to watch this video to the end, because each and every topic we are going to discuss in a detail, so that it will help you to solve the sums, to solve the theory questions in your examination. Clear? So chalo start karte hain. One more thing you need to know, that for your paper 2 preparation, the people who are preparing from the commerce background, we are at Global Online providing you the full course for your preparation, in which you are getting complete video lectures, in which we are going to study all the units of the paper 2 commerce. Apart from that, complete syllabus notes you will be getting in English and Hindi language. Mock tests will be there. These mock tests are prepared and modified by time to time by our experts, which are going to help you in your examination to crack this examination in your very first attempt. Clear? PYQs with explanation, the questions which have asked in the previous examinations, these questions with explanation with answers you are getting in this course, so that it will help you frame what kind of questions, from which unit, from which chapter the questions are multiple times have asked. Okay, one more thing, doubt clearing session will be there. If you have doubt about the examination, about the paper, about anything regarding the examination, you are free to ask these questions in this session. Okay, then marathon session will be there. And one more most important thing is that in this paper 2 course you are getting paper 1 full course absolutely free of cost. So you don't need to pay extra for paper 1 course. Buy this paper 2 full course for commerce background and get your paper 1 full course absolutely free of cost. Okay, so hurry up and grab this opportunity. You don't need to do anything else. You just contact on this below number, WhatsApp only. Okay, सिर्फ आपको WhatsApp मैसेज या फिर WhatsApp कॉल करना है इस दिए गए नंबर पर. क्लियर? Normal call, normal WhatsApp will not be accepted. It will not help you. Okay, because WhatsApp ही चलेगा वहां पे, normal call, normal messages नहीं चलेंगे. WhatsApp मैसेज करना है आपको. क्लियर? सो जल्दी से जल्दी आप इस कोर्स को ज्वाइन करिए और अपना प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट करिए. आपका जो एग्जामिनेशन है, आपकी जो अपकमिंग एनटीए यूजीसी नेट एग्जामिनेशन जो है, वो आप डेफिनेटली क्रैक करोगे. क्लियर? नाउ लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड. Okay, now let's discuss. So in the previous lecture we have already discussed some of the exempted incomes, that means tax-free incomes under section 10. Okay, so remaining some of the exempted incomes we are going to discuss in this lecture. And one more thing is that there are multiple exempted incomes, so it is difficult to discuss one by one, or we can say every exempted income. So I have prepared the chart of that. If anyone needs that chart, exempted incomes, Please contact on this number, which in the previous slide I have given you. Contact on this number and get that PDF so you can study well. You can by heart those incomes. Okay, see, exempted incomes are very important because when you are calculating the tax, the amount of tax in the theory, in the practical session, that exempted incomes you need to know. ओके, बिकॉज क्या होता है कि एग्जेम्प्टेड इनकम्स को हम माइनस करके, ओके, जो इनकम हमारे हमने कमाया है, जो इनकम हमने गेन किया है, उसे हम माइनस करके जो टोटल इनकम होता है दैट विल बी योर टैक्सेबल इनकम. सो we need to know which are the exempted incomes are there under section 10. Clear? There are multiple subsections, but all the exempted incomes are coming under the section 10. Okay, so सबके लिए ये इंपॉर्टेंट है, एग्जेम्प्टेड इनकम कौन से है आपको पता होनी चाहिए. ओके, सम ऑफ दी वी हैव डिस्कस, नाउ रिमेनिंग वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस इन दिस लेक्चर. क्लियर? जो इंपॉर्टेंट है, सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है, जो कॉमन है, वो हम डिटेल में डिस्कस करेंगे. ओके, जो रेयर है, दैट चार्ट आई हैव प्रिपेयर्ड. Okay, I will show you in this lecture, but if you want that PDF of this chart, please contact on the number which we have seen in the previous slide. Okay, gift received from relatives, अगर रिलेटिव से कुछ गिफ्ट मिलता है, okay, उसमें भी कुछ अमाउंट है, मिनिमम अमाउंट दी गई है by the income tax act. Okay, देखो, any gift received by an individual from relatives, okay, is exempt from the tax. Okay, any gift, whatever the gift you are receiving from your relatives or anyone, that gift is not taxable, but in some rules and regulations. देखो, gift received on the marriage or by way of will is exempt. Clear? किसी भी कोई भी सोर्स से मिला हो, गिफ्ट मिला हो, तो वो exempted है. मॉनेटरी गिफ्ट जो होता है, मॉनेटरी गिफ्ट रिसीव फ्रॉम नॉन रिलेटिव अप टू 50,000 रुपीज इज आल्सो exempt फ्रॉम टैक्स. ओनली मिनिमम 50,000 इज exempted. 50,000 रुपीज तक अगर तुमको गिफ्ट मिला है तो दैट गिफ्ट इज exempted इन टर्म्स ऑफ मॉनेटरी टर्म्स. ओके, मॉनेटरी टर्म में आपको गिफ्ट मिला है 50,000 तक, इट इज exempted from the tax. Apart above 50,000 it is taxable. For example, I have received 51,000 as a gift from the relatives or non-relatives, whatever. Okay, that 51,000 rupees जो है, 50,000 rupees तक क्या होता है, वो exempted है, that is tax free. but जो 1,000 rupees है, that will be taxable. above 50,000 जो होगा, that will be taxable amount. Clear? That is first thing, gift received from relatives are exempted in terms of monetary. It is exempted only up to 50,000, but above 50,000 it will be taxable. तो अगर 50,000 के ऊपर अगर गिफ्ट मिला तो आपको टैक्स भरना पड़ेगा. Understand? Interest on capital. Okay, income from securities in form of interest, premium, etc. from the government issued bonds, certificates, deposits are tax free. Okay, bonds issued by NHAI, IRFC, REC, etc. जो इनकम होता है इन द सिक्योरिटीज, ओके, इन फॉर्म ऑफ इंटरेस्ट हो गया, प्रीमियम हो गया, ओके, वो बॉन्ड्स के थ्रू मिला हो, सर्टिफिकेट्स, डिपॉजिट्स, व्हाटएवर, these incomes, these interest, these premiums are tax free. उसके ऊपर आपको कोई टैक्स देना नहीं पड़ता. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आपने बॉन्ड्स खरीदा है NHAI का, ओके, IRFC का, REC का, these bonds, ओके, इनके ऊपर जो इंटरेस्ट है, इनके ऊपर जो प्रीमियम आपको मिलता है, these income from the securities are not taxable. These are exempted from the tax. Clear? So interest on capital will be exempted from the tax. Provident fund. Next is Provident fund, PF. Payment received from PF is exempt under section 10. However, PF withdrawal is taxable for less than 5 years of services. Okay, अगर 5 years का सर्विस जो है उससे कम है, okay, is taxable. In the case of EPF, the taxpayer can withdraw the balance subject to a few conditions. अगर कुछ conditions है उसमें भी PF का जो प्रोविडेंट फंड जो है उसके ऊपर जो भी अमाउंट है ना, 5 ईयर से कम है तो उसे कुछ तो विड्रॉल करते टाइम उसे टैक्स देना पड़ता है. ओके, तो सम ऑफ द कंडीशंस है उसमें. ओके, आफ्टर दैट conditions are fulfilling, the PF is exempted income. Okay, so some of the conditions you will get on internet. Okay, देखो सिंपल टर्म्स में मैं बताता हूँ. जो PF विड्रॉल करते हैं, ओके, if you are withdrawing the PF amount above 50,000, ये भी एक कंडीशन है, above 50,000 within 5 years of starting EPF account. ओके, ये क्या होता है, ये 10% टैक्सेबल होता है अगर आपके पास पैन है तो. ओके, विदाउट पैन TDS इट विल बी 34.6. क्लियर? एंड आफ्टर 5 years एस्टैब्लिशिंग EPF अकाउंट, है ना, EPF अकाउंट बनाने के बाद 5 years के बाद 50,000 तक, अंडरस्टैंडिंग, ओनली विदिन 50,000 जो है इट विल बी exempted. अंडरस्टैंडिंग, विदिन 5 years, है ना, EPF अकाउंट के साथ ये क्या होता है, टैक्सेबल होता है. आफ्टर 5 years EPF अकाउंट्स के साथ ये क्या होता है, नॉन टैक्सेबल होता है. इंटरेस्ट ऑन प्रोविडेंट, सॉरी, टैक्स ऑन प्रोविडेंट फंड. समझे? नेक्स्ट इज प्रॉफिट शेयर फ्रॉम द पार्टनर्स फर्म. ओके, LLP हो गया या फिर फर्म हो गया, उसमें जो पार्टनर होता है, okay, that partner is earning profit or a share of a profit in the partnership firm or whether it is a LLP, it is exempted from the tax. ठीक है, in the hands of partner. However, interest on capital and remuneration is taxable. So that if a partner is earning from the partnership firm, or we can say the LLP, so it is not a taxable amount. Clear? Next is gratuity. Gratuity received by government employee is totally exempt from tax. If the person is government employee and he is receiving the gratuity, okay, so it is totally exempted from the tax if that person is government employee. Whereas in case of employee of a private organization, if the person is working in a private company, private organization, it is exempt subject to certain conditions. उसमें कुछ conditions है. Okay, after fulfilling that conditions, that private employee also उसका gratuity जो होता है वो भी क्या होता है, exempted होता है. But in terms of government employee, it is totally exempted from the tax. Clear? Gratuity का ये है फंडा. If the समझो कि एक some of the people are working in a government section, they are providing service from the government section. These people after the retirement, the gratuity will not be taxable. Clear? In the private terms, in the private organization, those people who are working in the private organization, those people's gratuity will be exempted, but in some of the conditions. Clear? So this is about the gratuity. Next, scholarship and awards. Any type of scholarship or awards granted to any deserving student to meet the cost of education is exempt from the tax. If the student is receiving scholarship or any award, okay, these scholarship and awards are exempted from the tax. So अगर कोई scholarship पैसे मिल रहे हैं scholarship के नाम पे, तो वो students को कोई tax देना नहीं पड़ता. awards मिल रहा है तो वो उसमें भी कोई we can say tax नहीं देना पड़ता. Okay, the entire sum of money received as a scholarship gets that tax exemption. Okay, कुछ भी amount हो scholarship के नाम पे, वो scholarship का amount जो है वो taxable नहीं होता. So it is what? It is non-taxable. It is a tax-free. It is exempted from the tax. जो भी word हो वो बोल सकते हो. Understand? Awards भी उसी तरह होता है. उसमें भी कितना भी अमाउंट हो, कोई भी अमाउंट हो, that money will not be taxable. Amount received as VRS. VRS means what? Voluntary retirement. We can क्या होता है? स्कीम. ओके, वॉलंटरी रिटायरमेंट स्कीम. क्लियर. तो इसमें देखो क्या होता है. व्हेन एन एम्प्लॉय रिसीव्स एन अमाउंट अंडर द स्कीम ऑफ अ वॉलंटरी रिटायरमेंट as per rule 2BA of income tax rule gets a tax exempted up to 5 lakh from the amount received as a voluntary retirement. मतलब VRS जो होता है ना, that VRS is exempted only up to 5 lakh rupees. 5 lakh तक अगर VRS है तो that VRS amount will be non taxable, and after or above 5 lakh rupees it will be taxable amount. Clear? Next, allowances for foreign services. Any Indian resident rendering service outside India and receiving any allowances or prerequisite outside the country are exempt from the income tax under section 10 subsection 7 of the act. Okay. Due to this section, any prerequisite and allowances received by government servant while working outside India are tax free. देखो, if Indian resident is providing services outside the India, on behalf of that service he is getting any allowances or he is receiving any allowances or prerequisite, okay, outside the country, these income or these allowances or prerequisites are what? Are exempted from the income under section 10 subsection 7. Clear? If that person, if that resident is a government employee and he is providing the service, okay, or he is a government servant, he is providing government services outside the country and he is receiving any allowances, okay, that allowances or that income he is receiving will not be taxable. He is no more that income is no more able to provide a tax on that. Okay, मतलब कि वो जो इनकम है, वो जो भी सर्विसेज प्रोवाइड कर रहा है आउटसाइड द इंडिया, आउटसाइड द कंट्री, दैट इनकम ही इज गेटिंग from that services, okay, will not be taxable to the government. Clear? So that total amount will be tax non-taxable. Clear? Okay, so this is the list of the all the exempted incomes. इसके अलावा भी बहुत सारे exempted incomes है. So if you need this list, please feel free to contact on the number which we have seen in the previous slide. Okay, rewind करो वीडियो को, फिर देखो वहाँ पे नंबर दिया गया है वीडियो के स्टार्टिंग में. उस नंबर पे आप व्हाट्सअप करिए कि if you I want this PDF, okay, you will be getting this. Clear? इसके अलावा भी बहुत सारे जो है exempted incomes है, you can see here. Okay, जैसे कि टैक्स ऑन नॉन मॉनेटरी प्रीरिक्विजिट्स है, उसके बाद सुपर एनुएशन फंड है, बराबर, स्कॉलरशिप्स है अंडर सेक्शन 1016, इनकम ऑफ साइंटिफिक रिसर्च एसोसिएशन अंडर सेक्शन 1021. क्लियर? ये सारे के सारे जो exempted incomes है, these exempted incomes are coming under the section 10. Understand this. Exempted income मतलब section 10. Clear? Section 10 is equal to exempted income. उसके बाद है income of state level खादी and village industries board, section 10 23BB. उसमें अलग अलग तरह के कुछ exempted incomes है. ओके, आपको अगर ये लिस्ट चाहिए, इफ यू नीड दिस, ओके, इस तरह की बहुत सारी चीजें हैं, आपको अगर पीडीएफ फॉर्म में सब चाहिए तो प्लीज गो एंड अभी के अभी ये कोर्स ज्वाइन करिए. Okay, definitely I'm giving you surety you will be cracking this examination in the upcoming exam. Understand? So hurry up, don't miss this opportunity. It is very good opportunity because we are providing in very less fees. Okay, we are providing almost everything to you, whatever it necessary for your examination. क्लियर? अभी के अभी जाइए उस कांटेक्ट पे उस नंबर पे कांटेक्ट करिए एंड कोर्स ज्वाइन करिए. क्लियर? ऑल राइट, सी यू लेटर इन द नेक्स्ट लेक्चर. बाय बाय, टेक केयर.